There are a few tips that I typically offer to people when they're starting off in social selling. The first one is a mindset tip. Don't look at this as a separate way to do things. Really engage the way that you would engage in a real networking environment, in a, a meetup or a business card exchange. Treat LinkedIn and social selling the same way you would anything else. There are people on the other side of those social platforms, so think about that. Also, keep in mind, what is your goal of social selling? For me, the primary goal of social selling is to get more phone calls with my targeted buyers. So make sure that you don't waste a lot of time kind of going down that dark black hole of social where you're, in a news feed for hours and hours and it's not productive. Really treat it like you would any other sales activity. You want to have a plan around it and really use it mindfully and productively. You also want to make sure that everything that you do is working toward that goal. And that starts with your profile. So make sure that you're converting your profile from a traditional LinkedIn resume to a resource. Because we know that buyers choose vendors that educate them the most. And when you are a resource starting with your LinkedIn profile, you have an impact immediately, and your buyers truly see you as that thought leader and subject matter expert, rather than looking at your mission or passion or years in business. You want to make sure, starting with your profile, that you're bringing value to your network. It starts with your profile, but it's also with welcome messages that when people connect with you by offering insights and tips and strategies that can help move their business, that makes them more productive. Think about the challenge that they're facing and the solution you provide, and come somewhere in the middle with some insights that can help lead them to your solution, but insights they can do even if they don't hire you. And lastly, you want to make sure that you're leveraging your existing network to identify who your connections know that you're trying to get in front of. And if you've built the right relationships and the right thought leadership and subject matter expertise, then your network will be very happy to make warm introductions into their network, ultimately helping you gain access to prospects that you never could have in any other way.